Hold on. Hold on. Go get your toy. Where'd it go? Oh, it's back here. Oh, Megan. Okay. Ready? Good. Good morning. Happy Monday. Kiva, good morning. It's been a while since I seen you. Yay. How are you, honey? You're just okay. I'm sorry. I wanted you to come on and say I'm fabulous. What's going on, girl? I'm good. I can't believe Christmas is like here. It just doesn't even feel like I guess because I don't have a lot of snow where I live, it doesn't feel like Christmas. Thank you for asking. All right, guys. Are you talking about being stalked? Are you being gang stalked again? Physically stalked? I'm sorry. You are strong. Do you hear me? Kiva? You are super strong. I know. Hey, I walked out this morning at 6 a.m. to go turn my truck on to warm up. And I had someone sitting right out in front of my house, and he comes all the time. He's in a black Chevy truck. It's all blacked out. And he comes around here all the time. And I walked out this morning, and there he was. And I was like, you son of a bitch. But see, they want us to get upset. They're just, remember, they're making themselves look bad. They want you in fear. They want you scared. And you're not. You're strong. Sending you lots of love, honey. I'm so sorry. I so understand everything you're going through. And it's not right. It's not fair. I can tell you this. Communication I get to have with the other side, this is coming to an end. I don't want to say too much because then I'm helping them out. So, and it's really hard for me because I want to give you guys, there's so many of you that I want to give more reassurance to. So, I had some crazy day. I've been up since 4 o'clock. I don't know. I went to bed kind of early last night, but Spirit's had me up. Man, I've had downloads and downloads and downloads. And I can't say very much that I want to say to those of you that have been bullied, you've been tormented, you've been harassed so unfairly, in your families as well. But just believe, okay, we're coming to the end of a cycle. I want you to understand, all these people that are trying to harm and hurt you, coming for you, everyone that's watching you illegally, they're being watched. Okay? So just remember that. Just keep putting out good energy, because I know you do. And keep that protection around your family and that. Do you got cameras? Kiva, got cameras outside your house, around? If you don't, get some cameras. All right, so there is one download I had that I can share. This one. I mean, I let a lot out of the bag in the last couple days. Get cameras, sweet pea. You'll feel better, honey. Especially if someone comes to your door, and if you have vehicles parked outside and people want to come up to like vandalize or do something, or they just even want to come to your house, you can see them, or they're sitting out there stalking, they'll be on video. Let them park out front. It doesn't look healthy when your ops are coming around and trying to put fear into you and gaslight you and scare you. It doesn't make them look healthy up here that they're doing this to you. Normal people don't do this kind of behavior to other people. So just get them on video. Hello, sweetheart. Good morning, Mystic. I know Mystics, you got cameras, don't you? We need Kiva to get some cameras so she feels more protected. She's going through a rough time here. I love you, Kiva. I'm doing good. I had a great night's sleep. I woke up I went out to warm. I was telling Kiva, because her house is surrounded. She's just living through a nightmare of hell. I love you too, honey. You know that. We're all going to get through this. And one day, like I was talking, I haven't seen you for a while. It's funny you popped on because I was thinking about you, just like I haven't seen Penny for a while. And she popped on yesterday. I hadn't seen Jan for a while. So it's good. I love it when you guys get on. But next year in fall, we're going to have a get together. We're all going to get to meet each other. And it's not going to be a trauma bonding session of any sort. It's going to be coming together, and it's going to be growing together and helping each other out. And then we can go out in our communities and help other people. Yes. Won't it be fun to give each other a big old hug and to look each other in the eyes and to sit and laugh together till we cry? I'm going to plan it. And those of you that have been with me, you always get on. You're the ones that are coming. It's going to be for the special people. Yes, we will have fun. We'll do lots of fun activities and stuff. You know? And we're going to learn from each other. I think that'll be the funnest thing, is that we'll all get to learn from each other. Everybody has gifts. And it'd be fun to get together and to be able to... I want to learn from all you guys too, you know? So keep your chin up, honey. It's going to be okay. You got a lot of people on this channel that are going through the same stuff. So you're not alone. You're not alone. And we love you. Okay, so there's a King of Swords. He's got a lot of stuff going on. Some of you were involved with this masculine energy. Okay. Now there's 3 different stories here. None of them may be any of yours, but there's 3 different ones that I've been hearing about all morning. and I was flipping cards for a while, just, shuffling them and anyways, channeling this and that. So this King of Swords, the first one, okay? He was paid to come towards you. And he would disappear on you. When he first came into your life, you guys hit it off, right? You had a real good chemistry with each other, and you had a good time together. You really, really did. And you thought, this could go forward into something really special. And then he started acting weird, and you couldn't figure it out. And then he kind of started to pull back from you, gaslight you. And you knew something wasn't right. You couldn't quite peg it, but your first thought was, there's another woman, right? There wasn't. As another guy. That's what it was. So, he was sleeping with you and another guy. And then they would do 3-somes, 4-somes, 5-somes, 6-somes, whatever sums, right? Doesn't matter. Once you add another person to your bedroom, I don't know. I don't even want to get into it, what I think about all that. It's all revolting to me. But anyway, and you know, if people want to call me stuffy and prude, whatever. I don't care. I don't share myself with a bunch of people. That's just, it's not my deal. But anyway, this was his deal behind the scenes. And you kind of started to figure out there were some things that he did that made you feel like maybe he is kind of borderline, goes both ways. You know what I mean? And it's not like you were judging that, but you don't. Whoever I'm talking to, you don't. You're straight, straight, straight. So that was that. If your brain would go there, and that's really upsetting to you to think, why would this person? They know I'm sure. Why would they? You know. So then you kept talking yourself out of it because you guys had this conversation at some point. You asked him, right? And of course he's like, oh no, I'm straight. You know, no way. He may have even told you at some point he had a threesome with somebody, you know, way back in his past or whatever. And you're like, oh, whatever. I was never a part of that. Doesn't matter to me, right? But he didn't tell you it was still going on. And he definitely didn't tell you he was being paid. And he's a part of a group. And they catfish people. Huh. They steal from people. They take people's identities and make money off of them. Yes, Mystic, you know what that's about. You've got people that are mirroring. There's a lot of mirror magic going on right now. There's a lot of scrying going on, jar spells. I mean, oh my God, these people are losing their minds. They're addicted. Remember me talking a couple videos back? The addiction card was coming up, and I said, believe it or not, people get addicted to spell work. It's a real addiction, like a sex addiction, an alcohol addiction, a drug addiction. It's a real addiction that these people, and some of these people, you guys don't have any idea. You have more than one person working on you. And some of you have somebody that they work on you every day. Every day. It's the holidays too. You know, so that always brings up emotions for all of us, especially if if we've been going through something, you know. But somebody's trying to put emotions onto you. And my feeling is it's a group effort. Very good. There you go. Afro's in. She's huge on return to senders. So am I. You're just sending back what they sent you. You're not doing anything bad to them because you don't have, that's not who you are. But you have every right in the world to send back bad energy that someone sends you. Yes. So this King of Swords, he's sorry now. He's sorry now. Okay? He's not confused anymore either about his sexuality. You're the one that does it for him. But I don't know how you guys are going to feel about that. You can ask your angels to take over for you because you need a break. Just tell your angels. Take a break. Ask them. They'll do it for you. So he wants to come in and say he's sorry. Okay? This King of Swords belongs to a group, and they get together and they do things. Some of these people, because we got Sweat Lodge in reverse, some of these people do the Sweat Lodge thing. When the Sweat Lodge is here, this just can be any group of people that come together. Doesn't matter what, like the title over the group or what they're called. It's just, this can even be people that get together and they do seances or rituals, whatever. But when the Sweat Lodge card is here in reverse, the last thing that they got together to do, this blew back on them. This blew up in their face, literally. Okay? Oh, thank you, honey. Oh, I appreciate that so much. You are a sweetheart. Thank you, thank you. Right before we get off, I'll pull you a few cards, okay? Just for you. All I can tell you is this person wants to be back in your energy so bad. They are going through a transcendence. Okay? See this? This angel is like, yeah, you're going over here now. Merry Christmas to you, sweetheart. I love you as well. Thank you so, so very much for that. I don't know how to send back something yet on this. I'm afraid if I touch anything down below to send you a love or a heart back, it'll X this out. I have to figure this stuff out more. But thank you. Mwah! Merry Christmas to you, sweet girl. This masculine has been taken, literally, in the 5D. They no longer participate with nasty, foul things, okay? They were injured in their last battle in the 5D, horribly, yeah. We have sexuality in the reverse, and intimacy, okay? This is them going back to, there was something in their childhood from the time they were an infant that had to do with their mother. Something happened to them, okay? But they're not confused anymore. They're not confused anymore, okay? There's some forgiveness that has started to happen over here. This person used to blame themselves for something that they shouldn't have had to. But they missed the last portal. They didn't get to go through, okay? The 1111, they missed it. Yeah, they missed it. I mean, he's still karmic. He doesn't like baby steps. This masculine leaps, okay? He leaps. Right now, with this transcendence energy, he's going through, like, he's taking better care of himself. There's something going on with his body, okay? He's been sick, okay? He's coming out from something. He's got to rest. Whoever this is has got to rest. They need nourishment. They needed to take really good care of themselves because this person had a lot going on. Okay? What you saw or thought you knew on the surface with him. Uh-oh. Hold on. Whoa. That lit on fire. Woo! Sorry. My incense fell down and lit on fire in that candle. Anyway, what you knew, okay, on the outside that scared you with him, I want you to know, it's bigger. It's bigger. It goes deeper. Okay? And he wanted to keep this hidden from you because he knew that you'd be so disappointed in him. All right? So, like I told you, there was a little get together, and it blew up in their face. Got the sweat lodge in reverse. So these people probably used wherever they would go, do whatever they would do. There was a cover for it, and it looked like it was a good thing that they were doing. Okay, some of you, I'll just say this. Some of these places got raided last weekend. Some of them were raided, okay? So, you're shaking a rattle on the truth, okay? The rattle is this spirit, it's called, in the spiritual world here, it's called the spiritual caller. So when you shake that rattle, you're shaking up, you're calling out the spirits, okay? And you're telling them it's time. With this spirit caller, there's a shaman's prayer, okay? And this prayer, when these shamans use this, they do it in all four directions, okay? And they use the elements as well. That's kind of funny. This, say when someone's sick, you know, and a medicine man, a medicine woman comes in, they use the rattle as well to heal with. And, you know, some people say to scare off bad spirits, ward them off. But the rattle is an aid. The medicine, when the medicine woman uses it, she uses it, it instills a desire, destiny in her future. She talks about that when the rattle's handed over to the medicine woman in the group. Okay, that's what she will use it when she's talking about someone's future, their destiny. She's channeling, looking into it, and she calls upon the Great Spirit. Anytime they're doing any prayers, the rattle is used. This is, you know, Native American, of course. So somebody could be Native. Maybe this King of Swords energy, he could be Native American. Okay. But it's a tool. You guys have heard me talk about your toolbox, right? You're the toolbox. And you have many tools to go in your toolbox. And those are your different gifts. Those are your crafts, whatever you want to call it, hobbies. But you're the toolbox, and you're going to fill this toolbox with all different kinds of tools. So this rattle would be a tool in your toolbox if you are a medicine woman, okay? I have one, but it's not in here. My rattle. Yeah. I'll have to bring it out. I could show you my medicine stick I use when I do Reiki. Some people like it, some people don't. So, you guys hear it? But anyways, that's my medicine stick. It's a medicine woman medicine stick. I have a rattle. I got all kinds of things. I love all the instruments. They're so much fun. See, I think it would be cool when we get together, we all make a drum. Everybody puts their own creativity into it. And then we would do a drum circle together and learn how to drum together. I think that would be so fun. Then, when we all go back home and go our separate ways, we can get on Zoom and we get our drums out, and we could once a month get together. And even though we're in different places, we can still drum together and see each other. Huh. I thought that would be so fun and cool. So that's another one of my plans I want to do with you guys. Okay, so hummingbird energy's here. This is your free spirit. This is your energy. And now this is the energy that this masculine wants to be in, because he loves this about you. This is one of the things that he loves about you. He overlooked you, who you were. You're not the kind of person, though, that's going to go shove it in his face and go, look at me over here, how cool and talented and gifted I am. And look what I can do. And there was someone else that he was playing around with. Okay. You were using a pendulum? They are. Aren't they cool? I love going and doing those. Pendulums are not negative or bad at all, honey. Yes, Mystic, exactly. Pendulums are wonderful. I have not thousands of them. I have several. I have them all over the place. The pendulum works with your energy and your intuition. So how can that be negative? Just like, you know, if you don't, okay, I'll give you this. If you don't like, if that kind of bothers you, and that's okay if it does, you don't want to use it. You see me use mine all the time. But if you don't want to use one, you can take a necklace that has a charm on it that you love. That can be used as a pendulum. If you don't want to do that, do you know how to body test? You stand up, you cross your arms over, you ask the question. Well, you'll first start off with, am I Stephanie-vigos? And then if your body goes forward or you go back, that's your yes or no. Okay? So then you ask any other question you need an answer about, and you do the same thing. You have to calibrate yourself, though, just like you do anything. You have to calibrate it. And the first, you clear it out, you give it a prayer, You can sage yourself, sage the item, you know. You can even spray yourself. Like I have smudge sprays. See this? I have these smudge sprays, and I'll even spray myself with that, or an eye, whatever, you know. But when you're body testing, you get the like this, arms like this, and over your heart crossed. Stand up and say, I need to calibrate myself. Say your name, talk to spirit, and then spirit will move you forward or it'll pull you back, okay? So when you say your name, if it pulls you forward, then that's yes. If you go back, then that would be yes for you, okay? And then when you ask the next question, which way your body goes, that tells you the yes or the no. Just like in a pendulum. Yes is always for me this direction. No on my pendulum always goes like this. I always calibrate never, and I can't tell you how many years has my pendulum changed my no and yes, but that's just for me, okay? But I still, no matter what, always calibrate it to make sure yes is that direction and clear it out. There you go. Exactly. Yes, try the body. You can body test your food. You can body test anything. It doesn't matter what it is. If you pick something up and you're like the vibe's not right or something, you just body test it. Sometimes I'll do it in the grocery store. Certain things I'll look at and I'll think the date's not right. I used to work in the grocery industry, so I know what they do when they bring food and different things in. And I'll look at something, look at the price, look at the pack, and there's something not right about that. So I'll pick it up and I'll body test it, and sure enough, nope, that's no. Okay, so you're the hummingbird here. You're the hummingbird, and he didn't see you for who you were. But there's another karmic feminine energy that's part of their little group, you know. And she was always me, you know, she's that pick me girl, pick me. This guy loved to be chased. It boosted his ego. But he loved to ghost people. He loves that a runner chaser stuff, okay? This is a masculine, very insecure, doesn't like himself, and he's always running. When you run from yourself, you're running from love. So you're running from ever having a relationship that would ever go anywhere. This person would purposely pick. Yeah, I'm not gonna even say what else they told me. So yeah, so just remember that. But you resemble this beautiful, beautiful hummingbird energy, okay? So you have an epic quest, okay? And you got on it. And if you ghosted him or he ghosted you, whatever, he really believed you were going to come back or call him or something. And from what they're telling me, you blocked this person. I don't think you even have his number in your phone anymore. Probably don't care. I just really, your energy, other than the hummingbird, is here. That's it. That's it. So, yeah. He's trying to change. He's trying to, but it's not time for him to come towards you if that's correct, because he's got to heal, man. I mean, this person, the crap that he got involved with, there's the 3 cards right there. The crap that he got involved with, he needs a good, like, we're talking 2 years before he should even be thinking about being in a relationship with somebody. But I don't think he's that's possible. This is a masculine energy that doesn't like to be alone, because when you have to be alone, you have to hear your own thoughts. You have to feel your own pain, and you have to feel the pain that things you've done to other people. And you might be starting to think some things, start thinking about those things and thinking, oh my God, that wasn't very nice. Oh, that was awful what I did. Oh, that was horrible. Oh, I shouldn't have done that, right? So this person does never like to go there. So he keeps himself busy, okay? This deck here, these are serious cards. I don't pull these out very often, but the deck was sitting there like, pick me up. It's been a long time. These are angels. And when these ones are sent down, stuff happens. He may tell you he's a workaholic. He's not. No. Mm-mm. No. He plays more than he works, but he would tell you he would be at work and he'd be off doing other things. Yeah, you thought he was. He wasn't. Mm-mm. No. So these three have been sent down to do some work on him, and he's not liking it. The exalted God has been sent down. The gentle God has been too, and the God who rejoices. Now, when this God that comes down to rejoice, there's some bloodshed that's going to happen. Okay? We'll just use the word task force. Okay? We're just going to say task force. Anyways, divine comfort gives consolation and protection from one's enemies. This is this apology. Okay? I just don't think that you're going to buy it. And I don't think it's coming from the right place. I think he's scared now. I think he knows he's in trouble. I think he went too far with what he was trying to do to make you jealous, to make you come back to him so it didn't seem like he was coming back to you. There's just too much here. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, how do you just heal from all of this crap within a matter of a couple of weeks? You know what I mean? So you finally pulled your head out, and what, you just gonna like heal? I don't know. Anyway, Six of Swords. He wants to get to a better place with you, really, really, really bad. Okay, he wants you to change your perception of him. He wants you to unite with him, and you guys be like a power couple now, right? There's a huge part of him that wants to protect you now, but when he should have protected you, he didn't. Okay? Somebody's really sick. And there was a group of people that were trying to send you sick energy, make you not feel good. Some of you've been suffering from headaches, colds out of nowhere. You haven't been around anybody or left and gone anywhere to get sick. Some of you have had body aches. Some of you have had actual bone pain. Some of you have had the sinus stuff, and you're like, how am I getting a sinus infection? And I was feeling fine. Some of you have sore throats, earaches. Somebody's feet is killing. Someone's heart hurts. Literally, their heart hurts. Okay? They sent all this towards you, and you were feeling a little bit of this, some of you, or more. Okay? Mystic, you've been emotional, right? That's someone sending that energy to you, honey. So it's going back because they were all dumb enough to do this in a retrograde. I mean, I've said this 1,000 times. Yep. Yeah. So it's coming back. And especially what they did the last couple of days. Okay? They were warned. They were warned. They're just at the point that they don't care. These people are so out of their gourds. There's no rationality here. There's no common sense whatsoever. I don't even know how to explain this. But it's all coming back. So, someone may pass away because of this, okay? Because someone's sick in bed. Unfortunately, there's going to be a couple car accidents. So, I'm sorry, sweet pea. But this is what these people wanted for you. I don't know what to say to these people because I don't understand how they don't understand. He wants to get over here with the Six of Swords to calmer water. Okay? But he's got this is him, King of Swords, but the exalted God has been sent down. It's a cherub on his ass. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's something with documents too. Somebody's a sharpshooter. And someone uses arrows. These people think like they're assassins or something. It's just, it's crazy. All right, let's move on to here. Let's see. Since we have all you ladies on this morning, let's do some Divine Feminine cards, huh? Let's see. Because these are just sitting here. These are beautiful. Let's see what's going on. Divine Femmes. Okay. Beyond the threshold of fear. You see that? This is you guys. Look. That's right. This is you guys moving beyond this threshold of fear. I said earlier, people are trying to project fear on you guys. They're starting to get scared now because they know what they've done to you. Some of you can't be bought. Some of you can't be paid off. Some of you can't be blackmailed, trapped, bullied, harassed. You won't deal with it. You won't put up with it, right? So where does it leave these people? They're used to using one of these tactics or all of them and getting a person to cave. And you're one person that these people cannot get under control. So if they continue it and you keep sticking up for yourself and talking about it, they're going to start to look really, 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 really bad and crazy and sick in the head, which is what they've been projecting on you. You who show the way. That's you guys. You who show the way. This is great. Sacred convergence. This is you coming together. Oh, ho, ho, ho. This is sacred knowledge that's being downloaded into you guys. Okay? These are nightly downloads. Some of you might be waking up at different times in the wee hours of the morning, but it would be like around the same time. Okay? Consistently. You're just waking up. You're having a download. You're getting a download. Excuse me, and the angels are working on you. Let love transform. This is what these people can't do. And this is why they have such a hard time manipulating you. I talked about this yesterday, about us being light beings. They're dark beings. They can't manifest with dark, anything but dark. We can manifest with light, and we can manifest with our dark because we don't use our dark in the wrong way, and we combined it with the light. They don't have any light to combine anything with, to even balance anything out with. I switched mine. Some of you need to start sleeping with a beanie on your head at night. If you're waking up and you don't feel good, and if you're waking up with a headache, you're waking up, you have bruises on you, you have anything weird, start sleeping with a beanie on. Because they're going at night, they're working on you. Okay, that means they're astro traveling to you. Some of them are remote viewing you, but they're attacking you. Okay. Look how good you guys are doing, though. Okay, let's see what else we got. Resplendent with grace. Look at that one. This is a beautiful energy that you guys are transforming with. Grace and love. That is amazing. Okay. Blessings. Blessings. Okay. This one is a big deal. I don't know the blessing, so let me find the book because I want to read you the blessing, okay? But it's called Blessing of Allah Kahim. Kahim? Okay? And then we have enter the garden of delights. You're going to get a treat. It's time. You guys deserve a treat. Something good to happen to you. Okay? A surprise. Right before Christmas, something wonderful is going to happen. Okay? Yeah, the witching hour. You will find people that, yeah, if you get woke up in the middle of the night between anywhere from 1 to 3, that's the witching hour. And if you get woken up, that's your angels, your passed on loved ones waking you up so they can't do what they're going to do to you. You know what? I've had a bunch of really cool, small, amazing things happen for me in the last month. Small things, but they're just amazingly small. And I'll tell you what, I'm so grateful, even if they're just small. You know what I mean? But it's letting me know, don't you dare give up. Don't you dare turn back. Don't you dare let any of these people think for 1 minute they're going to knock you off your platform. They're going to take from you. People are going to stop you and your tribe from going forward, and that I don't get to do what I'm here to do. Just know some small things are going to happen, okay? I promise you, right before Christmas. Okay, so let's read this, because you're going to like this, all right? This is a blessing. And this is just Divine Feminine. This book is for, it's called, well, his name, it's Rummy. So, anyways. Okay. The blessing of Allah Kaham. Sell your cleverness and buy bewilderment. Cleverness is opinion. Bewilderment is vision. The gift of wisdom, the blessing of Allah Kahim, gurgles up from the heart. Her blessing is evoked by life. Her blessing is evoked by life, like the laughter of a babe, joyfully responding to the playful tickle of a mother's hand. Wisdom can make divine sense of anything, especially of that where logic is blinded. How I revere the blessing of Allah Kahim of wisdom, for she is precious and welcome to me now and always, the dear friend who brings me such peace. So this is a blessing of this divine wisdom, and it is to be ministered through your soul. It will be watched over by Rummy himself. This is what we call soul medicine. It is a spiritual gift of healing, prophecy, insight, and the capacity to surrender any impatient claim for what you cannot yet have. As you receive this gift, this blessing which happens at a soul level, your attitude to life becomes more curious, open, still, and receptive. You no longer have to drive the unfoldment of your desires into form. You rest in assurance that your daily application and effort is enough. And so you surrender. Mental anguish will be soothed, and you are able to accept the unfathomable nature of divinity in its expression of itself as life. You become comfortable with the reality that the price of being close to the divine is giving up of your need to always understand everything. From this place of increasing stillness, great activity will flow. You shall become capable of being the surrendered vessel to the guiding divine hand, and truly great contributions to the human soul evolving, which can occur through you. So much will simply emerge that you will finally understand. It will erupt from you, pulsate from you, and emanate out of you. And you yet will feel within as though you are doing nothing at all. Even while so much is happening through you, such holy paradox shall become your daily experience. Do you see now why some of you are going through, I call it an alchemic mutation. A bunch of you are having cellular DNA upgrades and healings. Okay? Some of your DNA is actually being changed. Some of you. Okay? It is painful. It is. You'll feel it. So people will mistake it for ascension symptoms. It's not. It's called an alchemic mutation. Okay? We'll eventually, when I finish getting all the membership stuff up, we'll have a class about it. I'll teach you guys about it. But when you go through this, your DNA is actually changing, your cellular structure is changing, and it hurts. You will feel it. It hurts. You will feel your organs inside you changing. You will feel your bones. You will feel everything. I promise. I've been through it, and it was like, holy shit, what is happening to me? So you'll feel uncomfortable, okay? You may feel unexpectedly, perhaps, that in some ways your vision for your life and purpose, your divine passion, will become clearer than ever before. And in other ways, completely unknown to you, but yet a discovery yet to be made. Wisdom bestows upon us the same capacity to work with the opportunities that are right before us, to release situations and circumstances that have passed, and to allow the future to take its shape according to the timing of life itself and where I'm supposed to be. This oracle comes with special guidance for you. If you are uncertain about an issue in your life, please be at peace. Follow the sacred honoring ritual and know that all is indeed well, beloved soul. Perhaps you are journeying very deep indeed, and your allegiance to your intellectual mind is softening in favor of allegiance to your heart and knowing within your heart and never questioning your intuition. You may find yourself craving different company with different interests, or finding the world of opinions and debate rather less to your liking, and the world of creative expression more nurturing and nourishing to your essence and soul. If this is the case, this oracle comes as confirmation to trust in the changes you feel within, in any way and all ways and forms, no matter how insignificant or dramatic this is going to be. Know that they are seedlings of a new way, a new life that is growing from you. It's one step at a time into an entirely new, more sacred orientation in your life. You will not necessarily have any idea how this will happen or what it will look like. This doesn't matter, however. The acorn becomes the oak because that is its innate destiny. It happens without any active participation apart from a willingness to grow from life. So it is with this precious blooming that we're asking you within your soul to bloom, to believe, to go where you may go, to know less than can bring the greatest gifts and the blessings of all, to be able to love and therefore live more freely. This oracle also comes with a special guidance to bring peace to your old ways, to the ancient ways of wisdom, teachings that run as one vein of life, giving love through all traditions. The old wisdom teaches of cycles of timing, of letting go to allow for the new life to happen, and of the greater intelligence and the scheme of life to which we must surrender if we are ever to know even a moment's peace. Did you read that 144 thing I put up? I know Bobby read it when I put it up. You have to go through the community tab. I mean, you're going to have to go down. It is, isn't it, honey? I put it up. The whole, it was, it was Rex Bear from the Leap Project. He had the formulation for the 144. I'll find it again. I'll go find it again and I'll post it back up for you guys, okay? Okay. The fire in your belly is a beautiful aspect of you. Just let it be the breath that swirls around and through the heart that ignites it, not the passing huffing and puffing of the impatient mind. For when the fire in the belly is fanned by the breath of the heart, you shall have peace and dynamic movement, restful stillness, and soul-inspired action all at once. You shall become one with the living holy paradox, and the healing power of your love shall know no bounds. Okay? Now, here is a little sacred honoring ritual. Some of you might want to do it, some of you, and I'll just tell you it real quick, okay? Okay. And you can change the words up to suit you and what feels natural. But this is just a general thing, okay? You want to say out loud, I call on the divine present that loves me unconditionally, and I surrender into your wisdom. Bless me now with the ability to accept your grace, your bounty, and your gift of my life and all its mystery. Help me learn and grow that I may realize the love that lies within all, including my own being. May I dwell in the loving mystery of sacred compassion. I call upon the wisdom of the ancient ones, those who love me unconditionally and know the truth. May your power and knowledge calm my mind and ignite my spirit so that I may be one with love, empowered in peace, purpose. So be it, mote it be. And that's for all of you guys. That's beautiful. Let's get out the, let's see. I say, where do we want to go now? Okay. We'll get out my transformation cards. Where are they? The butterflies. There they are. This is one of my oldest decks. This deck, well, it's about 30 years old. Isn't it pretty? It's lasted through a lot. All right, what do we got? Parental care. Oh, this is Bobby's card. And she's not on this morning. Parental care. I know she'll watch this later. This is for you, Bobby. Some of you maybe have a parent that may come down. Something may happen, and you may be asked to be the caretaker. Aw. Thank you. Get some rest. All of you guys right now, this retrograde is sucking the life out of a lot of people. So make sure you're getting extra rest, okay? A bunch of you are going to become self-employed soon. It will be after the holidays, of course. Okay? If not, some of you are going to, you already have full-time employment like me. You'll do like I'm doing. You'll add this to, your plate, which it'll be a lot. Yes. Between my regular job and this, I put a lot of hours in a week. And I get burned out. I was going to get back on with you guys last night, but my son and I we started this new series. It's called Mick. We just laugh, and then you get addicted to watching it and you can't stop. So that's what happened to me last night. He and I had dinner and we started watching it and I couldn't stop. But anyways, then I went to bed and I'm making myself go to bed earlier. So anyways, somebody out here has been struggling maybe with some addictions. So we got sobriety here, okay? Whoa. Body changes. Okay, this has to do with this alchemic mutation. I'm not kidding you. When I went through the first major one I went through, oh, my jaw hurt so bad too. My jaw really hurt. So somebody could be having that. Motivation. Okay. What else, Spirit? Okay, on the bottom, join in. And this is what we do. When I get on here and you guys are on, we join in together. We raise the vibration by chatting and talking together in our chat, and also by you guys talking with each other and getting to know each other too. We're raising the vibration. And we are also helping each other heal because we talk about it. We share Okay, we join in. This is a very good thing. When we do this together, guys, we are bringing a huge vibration up for everyone. Okay? Because we are together in this when we're on here together. Yes, mote it be. So be it. Oh, crap. Okay. Is it plugged in? Okay. Shoot. Okay. Okay, hold on. Trying to get, I don't have my regular battery charger. This one is weird. There we go. Okay. Now I got to figure how to keep it on here. Okay. Okay. Can you guys hear me still? Okay. There we go. All right. Okay. So I say somebody is going to change their mind about something. Okay. And this is just retrograde energy. Okay. What you're going to be changing your mind about is there is someone or something that you had deep sentimental feelings about or for, okay? You're over it. You're over it, okay? You're like, yeah, you've changed your mind. So there was something that you really used to care about a lot. A person, place, or thing. And it could be a couple of things, you know? It could be a bunch of different things. And you're over it. You're changing your mind. You're like, I don't need to be this person. Yeah. You're over it. You're like, Okay. All right, we're going to do this. Black tourmaline. Okay, guys. Protection, protection. Okay? Kiva, do you have any of this? Tourmaline? That would be good for you, honey. And you need some black salt. You need black. Okay? Go online, order you some black salt. If there's not like a store that you can buy it at where you live, you need some black salt. You need to black salt everything. There's past life stuff that's wanting to come back and creep up on and not let you guys close it out. That's why there's protections here. Okay? So, lapis lazuli. Very, very, it's also very protective too. So, that's, I think there's a piece in here. Yeah, you can't really tell. But this, yeah, this blue piece right here, that's what that is. Somebody's trying to not let you close out past, these are past life cycles with them, okay? Because they want it to go the way it did in the past. And you're like, oh no, look, this person doesn't want you to shine. Ruby, okay? Get your ruby. Where's that one that I have? I was looking at it earlier. Oh, here it is. It's almost, it's the coolest blood red. You can't see it when I show it to you guys, but it's like literally blood red. Someone doesn't want you to shine. So this is all this is. See, I'm afraid that this King of Swords energy that wants to come back, I'm afraid he's jealous of you. If you have a partner and they're jealous of you, that is pathetic. I've been there countless times. Marriages. You can't ever make a good relationship with someone if they're jealous of you. I don't care if it's romantic or not. It can be friendship. It can be work related. It can be, in your family. When someone is jealous of you, you can't have a good relationship with that person. It doesn't work. They've got to go heal themselves. And this is the energy I'm getting from this masculine. So anyway, just wanted to share that real quick. Flexibility. Look. In the reverse. You guys are not going to be flexible with this person. You're just like, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. This is a stone a lot of people don't talk about. Crystal, excuse me, that a lot of people don't talk about. And they usually, most shops, you have to ask for this. You won't just find it out and about. It's called Brazilianite. It's really pretty. It's almost neon green, but it's gorgeous. I got to get my oldest son one of these for Christmas because he loves that neon green. Look, shadow work. Black obsidian. Okay. Yes, shungite. Yes, yes, yes. I'll show you a raw piece of, it's got shungite in it. It's got malachite. It looks like a piece of coral. Oh, I have a shungite necklace on me. Huh. I'll show you this too. This is a shungite necklace I have that I was just wearing. This is dusty, but see that? This is a raw piece of malachite, and it's got shungite in it. Isn't that crazy? And then, oh, here's just a raw piece of malachite right there. But, oh, let's talk about some stuff you guys need for the retrograde, okay? So you got your tourmaline. This is another good one for retrograde. See that? This is a tree. This is a huge piece that it's called kunzite. It's amazing for healing, okay? Especially with your self-worth, your heart, okay? All retrogrades, you need lots of petrified wood, ladies. Lots of petrified wood, okay? Here's a piece of petrified wood. Here's a huge piece of petrified wood. Since we're in a retrograde, let's just talk about stuff that you guys need right now during the retrograde, okay? Oh, I thought that was, I had another, I don't know where the other, I gave it away. Okay, so you got your tourmaline, onyx, ruby, any kind of calcite, okay? Any kind of calcite to calm you down, make you chill out, relax. Like this is an amethyst wand. It's an organite, okay? Full of amethyst. Then you have the chakras on it. Kyanite. Kyanite. It's amazing for peace, panic attacks, feeling stressed out, feeling fear. Kyanite will help. Fluorite. Fluorite. Hold on. Let me go get some fluorite. I always give everything away. I gotta quit doing that because then I think about it to show you guys. I'm like, oh crap, I gave that to somebody. Anyways, this is fluorite, okay? You can get fluorite in just the green or the purple. I have other towers and wands of fluorite that they're much darker, you know what I mean? Fluorite is amazing for healing. Fluorite is amazing also for learning. Okay, kyanite is great for learning too. Fluorite though, you combine some kyanite, fluorite, amethyst, rose quartz, and citrine. and you say you're studying for school or exams or things, you see what happens. It'll work. It'll work. That's a great combo. Okay. Um, so for retrograde 2, snowflake obsidian, protection, grounding. Okay. People are trying to block your abundance right now, so get citrine. I thought there was a piece of citrine here. No. I don't have a piece of citrine. Citrine's yellow. Yeah, kunzite. I showed that pink, that huge pink one. Mm-hmm. I have so many stones and crystals. It's crazy. They're in every room. You go in the bathroom, there's crystals. You pick up a coat, pant pockets. Anytime I take a bra off, they come falling out, you know. I'm a weirdo, I know. You always need selenite, okay? We always need selenite with every... Selenite is the one thing that will clear anything out, okay? Selenite will also work as it's a conductor, okay? So it powers things up as well. I've got all kinds. I got selenite here. This is Utah selenite. It's really special where I live. Super powerful. All kinds of little pieces. But this, I love this stuff. Oh, Angel Aura is amazing. Angel Aura. This will help you right now connect with your ancestors, your passed on loved ones, okay? I have a ridiculous obsession with cards and crystals. It's not even funny. I don't go hang out and do stuff like I used to go do, so this is what I spend my money on instead, you know? Can you hear me still? So these are a few things. Any kinds of calcite, guys. Calcite comes in this is root beer calcite. It comes in all kinds of colors. Calcite's very calming, very healing. Calcite most people don't talk about, but it will, here's a little tiny piece. It comes in so many colors. But it will, calcite not transmutes, excuse me. It absorbs negative energies. My favorite, I love the honeycomb. This is called honeycomb calcite. This is my favorite. The minute I feel it, I can feel it through my whole body. It's amazing. And you guys, you know how I feel about my Shiva lingams. Yeah, I found another pair the other day that was rolling around. And everybody needs a set of these. I've shown these to you guys before. These are my babies. I read to you about them. So, these are my babies. I love these. Okay? Aren't they beautiful? I have all sizes and shapes. And if you come to me for any healing at my house and I work on you, you go home with a set of these that you keep. So, everybody gets a set. Okay. Amethyst, aventurine, Shiva lingam. Hold on. Here it is right here. I printed this off. Shiva lingam. Printed this off. See? Shiva lingam. So they represent the divine, the masculine, okay? They're primarily found, it's called the Narmada River. Okay? They're traditionally formed in riverbeds and are considered sacred by the Hindus. And so when this river, it rises up, the water comes down to like nothing one time a year. And the native people that live there, they all go down and they harvest the river. Yeah. I use it. They're called prill beads. Look up prill beads. Prill. They'll change your water. So, there's a lot of things that you can put in water, but it makes sure it takes all the bad stuff out of your water, but it makes it flat water. So you want the osmosis. Yeah. I'll find an article on prill beads. They dumped a whole bunch in, it was either Lake Mead or Havasu. This was a long, long time ago. There was something going on with the lake. There was a certain part of it that they threw prill beads in, and it changed the alkaline, like fish couldn't live in. There was all kinds of weird stuff going on. But anyways, that's how they found out about these prill beads. But, and then there was also back in like, I think it's World War One. There was a German hospital that used to take the prill beads. They're little. You can get them, so they're like this size. So I order them in a pouch, and they look like cat litter, and you put them in your your water pitchers or whatever. But it ionizes your water, so it's like reverse osmosis, but it doesn't make your water dead. So it puts all the good stuff back into your water. I'll find a prill bead thing and I'll put it up on the community tab. So if you're interested in it and you want to order it, your water, you will never want to drink other water. It will totally, yeah. My kids are like, why do we have cat litter in our water? I used to order them the little bead like this size, and then they all have water, and you can just keep it in your water bottle, And they last good for about a year. This right here, I'll show you this, from the company that get the prill beads. See this? This absorbs all the bad, what is it, what do they call those? The EMFs or something like that. But it's the bad energy with our phones and our computers. So I have a couple of these. And I just keep it right underneath my phone on the stand. And I keep a piece of tourmaline right here with it to protect it. So, but the Shiva Lingams, we'll just read this fast since we have it out. I have a few more minutes and I have to go to work. So, Shiva Lingam symbolizes the harmonious balance of the divine feminine and the masculine. It is associated with your sacral chakra, which governs our emotions, our creativity, our sexuality. So, this is activated by your Kundalini energy. Your Kundalini energy, which people get so wrapped up with the Kundalini energy with sex magic. And what they're doing is they're messing with a person's life force. That's all they're doing, okay? And they're stealing your life force. They're harvesting it off you, but they're doing it in a sexual manner. So the Shiva Lingam protects your life force, your Kundalini, which the Kundalini resides at the base of your spine, okay? So the Shiva Lingam, they have a, it's a smooth, they're smooth. They almost look like clay. They're heavy though. They have most all of them are, they form in those riverbeds in a cylinder shape. They just do it. Rounded ends. They'll come in, like the ones I have, tans, beige, reds, and I've seen some that are grays. It just depends on what part of the lake bed they're in. So anyways, they have different markings and patterns, and you intuitively will be guided to pick one, and this one's going to be my masculine, this one will be my feminine, So they're made of stones. There's stones that are made of specific types of, it's called cryptocrystalline quartz is what it is, okay? So the stone usually looks like a different type of a stone, or it may even look like it's fake, but it's not. So, but it's a cryptocrystalline quartz is what a Shiva Lingam is, okay? They are not toxic. It's a natural stone made of this cryptocrystalline quartz and does not contain any harmful substances. It's like they're naturally grown in the riverbeds. You have to be careful with them though, because like any stone, you got to clear them out because the energy will sit in it. And if you don't clear things out and you go to work with it, the negative energy it absorbed, now you're going to absorb it, okay? And people clear things out all the time, but they don't fill them back up with light and love. So then you have a flat crystal, a flat rock, a flat, whatever it is you're using, it's flat. So always remember, when you clear something out, fill it back up. I already told you where they're found. So they're collected what's called the dry season, when the riverbed, dries up, runs low. And then they just go through the riverbeds and they just pick them all up and then they polish them up. But naturally with whatever, rags and things that they use. So they pronounce it Shiva Lingam. Okay? Shiva Lingam. Well, guess who Shiva Lingam is related to? Lord Ganesh. Hello. Isn't that cool? Yeah. So, the first syllable she is pronounced like the word she. The second syllable va is pronounced like the word va. And the third syllable lingam is pronounced as g, sound similar to the word ling, found gum. So, it is primarily associated with your root chakra and the sacral. The root chakra located, at the base of your spine. And your root chakra is all about your foundation. And it's all about balance. So it's also your lower abdomen, your core, So it activates and balances out these chakras, promoting a sense of stability, creativity, and emotional well-being. Okay? You can place them in the sun to recharge, to cleanse them, to energize them again. Just, you never want to keep these in prolonged sun or anything like that, because then they'll fade. The color will come out of them naturally. So the Shiva serves various purposes, both spiritual and physical. Is often used as a sacred stone in Hindu rituals and ceremonies. It represents the Hindu god Shiva and is considered a symbol of fertility and creation, in addition to Shiva, Lord Ganesh. Okay, well, Shiva is used for healing purposes, as it has the power to balance and harmonize the energies within the body. Shiva, I'm sure you guys know who she is, right? That giant wheel, and she stands inside of it. Now, there's a lot of groups, organizations, and societies that use it incorrectly. Okay? CERN, I can't remember which one it is, but when you walk in, they have a giant Shiva. And they do rituals there that are not good. And they use her in that manner. And that really pisses me off. But anyway. She is meant to promote mental and physical strength and vitality, clarity, peace. She helps to balance out your masculine and feminine energies within an individual, promoting harmony and balance in all your relationships. 666 is not a bad number. People make it a bad number. It's a very good number. 6 is about love, you guys. That's what 6 represents. 6 represents your soul family, your biological family, your bloodline. 6 is all about love. And it makes me so mad when it Do you know what 666 means? CERN is not good, neither is HARP. 666 means I am centered. No one ever talks about that. That's what it means. I am centered. It's a wake-up call, too. Did you know that? 666 means wake up, re-examine your current self, your situation. It's time to change the direction. It also means 5s are always about change. So when you hit 6, you've accepted the change. You're ready to implement the change now. But you're going to implement this change this time with love. And also 666 is about your thoughts. You changed your thought process. You broke old thought patterns, and now you're going to you have a different thought frequency, and you're raising your own vibration and everyone else's with love. So I laugh when people go, "Oh my God, 666." Exactly. Yep. Yep. You're right, Mystic. Um, let's see. That's all about cleansing it. Okay, spiritually, the Shiva Lingam has a profound impact on one's spiritual journey. It enhances meditation and deepens one's connection with the divine. It also activates and aligns the chakras, especially your root and your sacrals, promoting a sense of grounding, creativity, spiritual awakening, and it assists in releasing emotional blockages and facilitating spiritual growth. And when y'all come and get to meet me, you're all getting a set of Shiva Lingams. I'm going to give you each your own little special set. And I will guide you guys through a Reiki healing meditation with it as well. Okay? I pack them around people when they come in and I work on them. I have them all around them. Sometimes I sleep with them around me when I'm not feeling very good. It changes everything. Okay, the rest of this stuff is you don't want to hear about cleaning. Okay, let's talk about the history a tiny bit. So the history of a Shiva Lingam dates back to ancient time and holds the great significance in Hindu mythology. The stone is named after Lord Shiva, one of the principal deities in Hinduism. According to legends, Lord Shiva is often depicted as a cosmic dancer. And that's why they use Shiva in the wrong way. Do you understand it? Their rituals now? They use the cosmic dancer in a horrible way. And any of these people that do this, they will pay in a horrible manner. Okay? Because she's supposed to be represented as the cosmic dancer. The divine energy, the divine power. That's how she's supposed to be used. Okay, the stone was formed by the convergence of a masculine and feminine energies of the universe. Shiva Lingam has been used in religious rituals and ceremonies for centuries, and it is considered a sacred symbol of fertility, creation, and transformation. Its history is deeply rooted in the spirituality and the worship of Lord Shiva. So, if you see these being used wrong, those are just demonic people, using them in the worst way ever. So, what else in here do I have interesting? Huh, that one's funny. Oh yeah, some of you I don't know how many of you are interested in Vedic astrology. If you are, I'll teach you guys more about this in the membership area. But look up. It's called K2, Ketu. You want to learn some crazy stuff? Check that out. I'll do a class on it. But it's very interesting. Let's see. Oh, I have to go to work. I don't want to. All right, let's run through the Akashic. Well, here. We got the Lord Ganesh deck right here. We'll throw some of these. Okay? I don't have to go to work. I don't want to. I'd rather hang out with you guys. All right. Thanks for getting on, guys. It was so fun to hang out with you this morning. Yes, exactly. Very beautiful, huh? I agree. All right, here we go. Drive. This is Chariot energy. This is you guys driving forward. Beautiful energy. If any of you are Cancers, this is a double confirmation for one of you. Insight. You're gaining new insight about so many cool things. Achievement. A bunch of you, by we turn this corner, there's going to be a huge achievement for you. So don't stop. Don't stop. You got this. Splendor. This is an energy you guys are in. This is an amazing energy. It's very powerful. Very powerful. Can also multitask, whoever I'm talking to, very well. Okay. Belonging. Somebody that you know where you guys belong. A bunch of you, we've all found each other. We found our tribe together. You have a place you can go and you feel like you belong. Someone understands you, gets you. There's others this hasn't quite happened to. It's coming soon. Okay? This place that you go, that you belong to, that you feel like you have a tribe, you get guidance here. You walk away with information, education. Oh, absolutely. They totally hide. They never get on with us and talk, but they think they're getting one up. Let me explain something real quick. Look, bottom of the deck, protection. That's funny that you just said that, Mystic. Look. Divine Hope picks up on it all the time. She always picks up on it. So, think of it this way. When I give a reading or I channel, give you guys downloads of anything, okay? I have that energy right there. You take that energy in and you absorb it, okay? They're also on at the same time, taking that energy in and absorbing it. But now, you're going to take that and do something different with it because you just took that energy I gave you and you're making a decision with that they don't know what you're going to do. Then they're going to take what they think they know you're going to do with that information and they're going to go do something to try to oppose you or me. There's no way they can make this all line up and work because I just read what I read. And they're taking that energy and going, oh, we know what they're going to do now. We know what's going to happen. No, you don't, because you're not them. They're taking that same information I just gave them, and now how they feel, it's going to change. They can't possibly predict what they think they can. Did I explain that right? We will be around a fire, absolutely. Always have a fire at my house. My kids grew up around campfires. We had one on Thanksgiving. Yeah, we sat out in the snow. It was great. Yes, we will have a campfire. Don't you worry. We'll roast marshmallows too. But they get on. They're on for the wrong reasons, guys. You're on for the right reasons. You take what I give you, you absorb it, and you make the necessary changes in your life where you need to go with it. They can't possibly predict off of me what you're going to do next. They can't. I don't care what they think they know or how powerful they think they are. It's your energy now. And now you're going to take that and you're going to do whatever you're going to do with it. So it's already changed. Once you take it from me, it's different. They're stupid. They waste their time. That's all they do is waste their time. Okay? You guys know about your protection. All right? We already know they want to bug us. Okay? Oh, look, the rattle. The rattle again. You see that? There's a couple of you that are meant to be medicine women. You are. There's a decision, too, that's going to be made. The decision's going to be in your favor. You're so welcome. You guys do it for me, too. Believe me. We do it for each other. That's what this is all about. helping each other. Be candid. It's okay. If people don't like it, they're not for you, right? I know people get mad when I say get off my channel if you're not on here for the right reasons. Well, I'm sorry, I'm being candid. I say things that are very raw, they're very real, they're from the bottom of my heart. People don't like it. I'm sorry, I'm being candid. I stick up for you guys in a way no one else will. Why? Because I'm being candid. Some of you need to be more candid. Okay? All right, bottom of the deck. Look at this. New beginnings, guys. New beginnings. Okay? All right. Look. Protection again. You're protected. Don't you dare think for 1 minute you're not protected, okay? Capacity to love. You guys have this tremendous capacity to love that all these people that are hiding in our live chats don't have. But you do. This will outweigh any day their dark and their negativity. When you get down, you get low. Just remember, your heart outweighs any bad, horrible, dark thing they can send yours. Okay? All right. I got to go to work, guys. Okay? I really wish I could just stay on here all day with you. One day, this will be my full-time job, and I'll be able to be with you guys all the time. Okay. Have a wonderful Monday, okay? Love you guys to the moon and back. And thank you again, Kiva, for the donation. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And the rest of you, thank you for being on like you always get on and hanging out. Yes, full-time teacher. We'll all get there. I got lots of plans in the making. There's just tons of people trying to block them all. They won't win, though. You're very welcome, Mystic. Thank you, honey. Love you, ladies, so very much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you.